I have my very first video and project using my brand new Wild Hare kit. For my first project, I decided to grab a piece of cardstock from my stash, and I really want to use this acetate sheet. I think that I have a really fabulous idea for it, and I really want to use it. So we are going to make this acetate sheet the star of the show. So I'm starting here with a big round paintbrush and some Night Moves shimmers, and I'm just going to put big drops, some big drops. And unfortunately, they are going to end up smushing around because of me, but you know, it's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set these off to the side, the idea being that I would let them dry. And I'm going to start going through my kit and deciding what products I want to use right away. So I know that I want to use these wood veneers, and I want to make them a really big portion of my page, and I really want to use these gorgeous acetate or acrylic pieces. And then I'm going to pull just the yellow pom-poms out of my kit. So I am scrapbooking a picture of my boys, and yes, if you watched my Wild Hare unboxing video, you know that my kit is full of Maggie Holmes goodness and pink, and we'll get to those pages in a while. But first, I wanted to use this acetate, and I really wanted to scrap my boys, and I wanted to do it because I want to show you guys that, like, it doesn't, you know, it's okay if you curate a kit and it's girly, you can find ways to use it for your boys. I promise. And I'm going to do 2 boy layouts and 2 girl layouts with my kit this month, so you can keep your eyes open for those videos. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab those 2 pieces from the Maggie Holmes die cuts, and I'm going to use these 2 papers, which are also Maggie Holmes. I'm going to use the wood and this lovely tealy color to map my photos. This is not a paper heavy layout. This is very light on paper because I really wanted that acetate piece to shine. So I'm going to go ahead and map my photo twice, once with the little pop of teal, and then once with the wood grain. So my colors, the things I'm pulling from my kit that I want to use are the wood grains, the yellows, the blacks, and just a hint of this blue teal color that's in my kit. And you'll see how I incorporate that color and just put little bits of it around my page. So some time has passed, and I'm thinking that these must be dry, right? Well, they're not, but they look dry. So I'm guessing that it's time to go ahead and put my acetate piece down, and it does look really nice. I totally destroyed it though, because I decided that I was going to go ahead and staple the acetate piece to my white cardstock, which was perfect, right? But then I needed to shift it because I'm type A and it wasn't perfectly straight, and then I smushed some of my big splatters, and then they kind of just smushed. So then I decided we were going to embrace the smushing, and I'm just going to go through and really smush them all. I know I'm going to put my photo there, so I put a little bit of extra adhesive underneath where my photo is going to go. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start to create what I have in my head, the layout in my head. So I'm going to start with my photo, and I'm going to put it down there towards the bottom. And I went ahead and adhered almost everything with my Scotch quick drying tacky glue, just because I wasn't sure what what would really attach well to this acetate and what might need what wouldn't work with my tape runner. So really, to be perfectly honest, everything stuck really good to my layout, so I was quite happy with that. So next, I am going to add some layers behind my photo. I pulled this bingo card out just for that little pop of gold that's around the edge, and then the rest of it I'm just going to kind of cover up. And I just really want that little pop of gold. And then there was this little number strip, and it had a number 2, and these are the photos of my 2 boys. So I thought that that was really nice, and it added a little bit. And now I'm going to play with these acrylic pieces. So I really love them. And these ones that look like gems, I thought that they would make a super cute photo corner. So I started putting it on the left. on the left side, but then I decided that instead I would rather put them on the right to balance out some of the, to balance out. So I have the 2 at the bottom, and then diagonally up from that, I'll put those little gems. At first I started putting these little acrylic gems down with my Scotch quick dry adhesive, but I decided to switch to some Zots. These are the little bling Zots, because I felt like the ones that I had put down with the Scotch glue were like, they were kind of sliding around, and so I decided they might hold better with the glue. So now I'm going to lay out all of these wood veneer pieces. So I went ahead and I'm going to lay them out, and what I want to do is, so I want my title to kind of come down from the top. So these Color Cast Designs wood veneer pieces are all the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I want the yellow piece that came in my kit, the die cut piece that says "You Are My Happy," which I believe is from Dear Lizzie. And then I wanted to say "You Are My Happy" every day. So my layout is going to kind of, or my title is an integral part of this particular layout. And now I've put down all of those wood veneer pieces, and I've added the yellow triangles. Now I'm going to add some of these yellow pom-poms, and I'm going to kind of just treat them as though they are enamel dots or sequins, but they're larger, so we're not going to put quite as many on as we maybe would put. And I'm going to attach those as well with the glue dots. For the same reason, I just felt like they would kind of like slip around before the glue got to dry. And so now I'm going ahead and grabbing these stars. Also, I wanted to show you here, so I had all of these embellishments with the pom-poms and these stars and some sequins, and to keep them from kind of getting smushed or the package, I opened the package and now I have all these open packages. I folded down and adhered the packaging around the pom-poms and the sequins and everything with some washi tape from my stash. So that's a really good kind of way to keep those small things together so that they're not wandering around. That will complete my very first layout. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye!